So my partner Carl and I bought another 2 motorbikes, and you picked them up when? Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. We're from?
One come from Maidenhead, the other one I picked up from a motorcycle courier in Oxford. He'd actually previously collected it in Crystal Palace, but I didn't fancy the trip into London.
Yeah, so Carl and I get a lot of motorcycles, don't we? And we sort of go through them and we have a turnover quite crazy. So we thought we might as well start reviewing them and tell you what we think of them, basically. So this one is, they're both the same, but this one is Carl's one. And it is a
2007 BMW S650 GS. That's a single cylinder Rotax engine.
Yeah, it's in pretty good nick. It is, well, a black
19,000 miles or just over.
Just over 19,000 miles, which is pretty good, is it? Would you say?
Yeah, it's all right for a 2007. It's 20 years old, all but.
Yeah, not bad for a 20-year-old bike. And then this one's mine, which is exactly the same.
It's
but
exactly the same, but it's a 2006 and it's done 38,000 miles.
Yeah, so.
But yours has got less owners than mine has.
Yeah, it's in pretty good nick. It's got a few marks here and there, but it doesn't matter. You said you put some cut on this side, was it?
T-cut.
T-cut on this side to try and get rid of some of the marks, and they've sort of come out all right. It needs just bits painted here and there, but nothing that can't be done. So we'll take it for a spin and let you know what we think. So I forgot to mention, for those of you who are interested, we will be restoring a Land Rover.
Yeah, 2A, 1963 2A. I've already stripped down the body, but we will put some photographs up of what the Land Rover looked before we started.
Yeah, and we've also, how many have we got? We did have 15, but we sort of downsized. Motorcycles, sorry. And we did downsize a little bit to try and get the Land Rovers in, because you have actually recently restored one.
Yeah,
and I've sold it.
Yeah, recently restored a 1992 Defender.
Yeah, and it took like 20 minutes to half hour to sell.
Yeah, literally 20 minutes to sell it.
Yeah, yeah. So, and we've got, how many have we got now?
Well, if you walk this way, we'll show you.
1
some of the other
second, I'll turn you around. So we've currently got. So that's my other motorcycle, which we've currently got up for sale at the moment.
Can be found on eBay.
It can be found on eBay.
It's a BMW R45, 1979 with 14,000 miles on it. Starts and drives beautifully. The only reason I'm selling it is because it's actually Chel-c's bike. But being younger, she's not used to using chokes and finds it a bit awkward. So,
but it's got a fuel tap as well, isn't it? So I'm not used to that either.
Yeah, all those sorts of bits and pieces that the older ones amongst us will just laugh at. But yeah, we're used to them, and the younger people aren't.
Yeah. But this one is Carl's other motorcycle. Sorry, Carl's better with the names. I'm just here for show rather than actually knowing what things are. But that is.
That is a BMW R100 RS, but the fairing is being changed on it, and that's a 1980.
Yeah, and we have another one here, another BMW.
Is a R1100 GS.
I'm just trying
BMW, which is a 1996.
And this one is our favourite motorcycle, and it is a BSA A10
yeah,
with a sidecar, which is brilliant. Carl did want to know how it went without the sidecar, so he decided to buy another one, but without a sidecar. And you said it went beautifully, didn't you?
Yeah,
you
went really well, and I since sold that to my son, who restored it, and has since sold that as well.
But it starts first time. Every time, doesn't it?
Yep.
Great, it works like a dream. It is. It's a perfect bike and we absolutely love it. So this is Carl's other motorcycle, which is
it's a Yamaha IT250 from 1984, 2-stroke. Goes like a bat out of hell. Currently I've got a slight issue with the exhaust, which I'm going to modify and adapt, but other than that it runs lovely.
And it also starts first time.
Yeah, it starts very well and runs
so-
very well. I also have two other motorcycles that are currently at my local motorcycle shop, and that's an Africa Twin RD03, which is a 1990, and it's in original condition as they come out the factory, with the usual scrapes, and that is done 47,000 kilometers. And the other one I have for sale is a Harley Davidson MT350 1996. Again, that's also up for sale in my local motorcycle dealers.
If you want to go and take a look, and if you're interested, please buy it. Thank you very much.
Just let us know and we'll tell you where they are.
Oh yeah, if you've got any questions about any of them, then just drop us a message and we'll let you know. Hi, so we've just got back from riding the motorbikes, and what do you give it out of 10?
Probably about an 8. It was the F650 that we were riding, the BMW.
Yeah.
I found it very light to pick up off its side stand, which is what they were on. Starting it, pretty intuitive, just the same as any other bike with fuel injection. Just press the button, away it goes. Some people have told me you need to hold the starter down for a couple of seconds after you've started it, or it will stall. Didn't do that on either of the two bikes, so that was fine. All the controls, nice, usual place, intuitive. Nice little touch there is heated grips, which is fitted as standard on the bike.
We didn't have to use them.
Didn't use them yesterday, no. Other than that, riding is good. I mean, it's a single cylinder 650cc bike. They do need to work it, so take it up through the revs before changing gears. Change down a bit sooner, otherwise it tends to stutter a bit. But other than that, it was as I would expect the 650 to be from a power point. Nice little bike, nice and light for throwing around and taking to the shops and that, rather than getting like a 1100 GS, which we've also got out, which is a big heavy bike, great for the two of us if we're going long distance. But if we just want to go local, then these little bikes are great for us. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Nice ride.
I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10 because I really liked it. I felt like I sort of sat in the bike rather than on it, if that makes sense. The seating position was really good. I felt like I was sat upright rather than leaning over. Yeah, and it was nice and light, which I struggle a lot with. Yes, sorry. Yeah, so it's nice and light, sorry about that. So it's easier for me because I always struggle with like heavy bikes and trying to keep them up. But no, it was surprisingly light, isn't it? It was really good. Yeah, I like the fact that we had heated grips, even though we didn't end up using them. But I can't wait to use them because we go out most Sundays, so when the weather gets really cold, yeah, it's great then.
This is on the list.
I had to write a list because I'm not very good at remembering stuff. Oh, I had to adjust the lever, the clutch lever, because the brake was there, and then the clutch I had to like sort of go round because you were saying that the guy.
The guy who owned it before was much taller than you. He had the high seat on it as well, which we changed.
Yeah,
back to
because we
another
have two
seat.
seats. We have a low one and a high one because the guy was really tall. So we adjusted that. We've done that already, haven't we? Yeah. So they're at the same level. They're at the same level now. So yeah, that's great. That was the only thing we were going to change really
Yeah.
on mine.
Is that all that's on your list?
I'm pretty sure that's all that's on my list. Yeah.
Couldn't turn off the indicator.
I couldn't turn off the indicator because the indicator we had for the other bike.
Which was a 1979 BMW.
Yeah. So when you turn the indicator off, you have to bring it back to the middle in order to turn it off.
On the old bike.
Yeah. So I was trying to get it back to the middle, and we went up the Mad Mile, and I was trying to get it back to the middle, but it just started turning left, and then I try and get back to the middle, and then it'd go right, and then you were like, "What the hell's going on?" But yeah, and then you informed me, no, you just press it in.
Just press it.
Yeah.
And put it back.
It's adjusting to these bikes, see? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so all in all, we think it's a pretty
Yeah,
good
nice-
bike.
nice bike,
Yeah,
yeah.
pretty good bike. If there's any other bikes that you've seen us show you that you want us to sort of ride, and yeah, this is the first time we've done this, so we'll get better at the reviews as we do it a bit more in it. We're just trying it, testing the waters, see what it's like. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and keep us going. Thank you.